Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I'm Sign1News anchor Jaideep Goray. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. New analysis from the ACLU shows state lawmakers have introduced more than 450 anti-LGBTQ bills this year. Many target transgender youth. Now, the White House and Supreme Court are responding. The Biden administration is proposing a new federal rule involving transgender athletes. It would not stop schools from limiting their participation on teams that correlate with their gender identity, but it would make total bans a violation of Title IX. A new law in Kansas is set to prevent transgender girls from playing on gender-correlating teams. In North Dakota, the state Senate passed 10 anti-LGBTQ bills just on Wednesday. And in North Carolina, 6 bills introduced this week take aim at sports participation and gender-affirming treatment for minors. The U.S. Supreme Court is getting involved in the dispute by denying an emergency request yesterday. The ruling means a 12-year-old transgender girl in West Virginia can run track on the girls' team for now. The Tennessee State House has 2 less members than it did yesterday. The Republican-led House expelled Democrats Justin Jones and Justin Pearson because of a protest they led on the chamber floor a week ago, calling for gun reform after the deadly school shooting in Nashville. Republicans said the Democrats broke several rules by leading the protest. But Justin Jones says it is a clear case of racism. There were actually 3 Democrats who led the protest: Jones, Pearson, who are black men, and Gloria Jones, who is a white woman. Gloria Jones agrees. She says it's clear she was treated and talked to differently than the 2 young black men during questioning. And she avoided being expelled by 1 vote. After the votes Thursday, Jones and Pearson called for another protest outside the Capitol on Monday. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner has revealed how Grammy Award-winning rapper Coolio died. Authorities say his death was caused by an accidental overdose on fentanyl, heroin, and methamphetamine. He also suffered from heart disease, which may have contributed to his death. And recent use of the drug PCP was also listed as a contributing factor in his death. Coolio, whose real name was Artis Leon Ivy, was found dead in a friend's bathroom 6 months ago. Golfer Tiger Woods says he was in constant pain during the first round of the Masters on Thursday. If you recall, Woods was in a horrific car accident 2 years ago, which shattered his right leg. The leg has been surgically repaired. But Woods says the leg hurt, was sore all day, and he struggled. but he did make it to the second round. Woods is 47 years old now. This is his 25th Masters tournament, a tournament he's won 5 times. He's not sure if this will be his last Masters. Again, Woods returns for his 25th Masters this week, but even he's not sure if this will be his last. Soaring egg prices have stabilized a bit, but they're still not cheap. And that has caused some people on social media to try something interesting this year. Painting potatoes for Easter. Potato producers love the idea and have been pushing out marketing to encourage it. They're offering tips on how to get the best Easter spud. You can either use food coloring or regular paint. Also, potatoes are less fragile than eggs and easier for kids to hold. At this point, though, it's hard to say if the painting of Easter potatoes trend will continue. A town in Massachusetts is being terrorized by turkeys. Police say the aggressive turkeys are following and intimidating residents, chasing cars, and causing chaos. So why are these turkeys so cranky? Is it an early Thanksgiving protest? No. Officials in the town say it is mating season. The male turkeys are out looking for a mate. And when they see people or see their reflection on car doors, the male turkeys think it's competition. Officials are asking residents to stop feeding the birds to try and lower the crazy behavior, at least until the mating season is over. And finally, let's check out some Sign1News viewer comments. On Thursday, we shared the adorable story of 2 dogs, Rollo and Sadie, who whine and howl every time they see each other on FaceTime. They used to live and play together until one of the dog's owners moved away. That video has gone viral. Sign1News viewer Jacqueline Ferderer posted, "Aw, I can feel the doggy feeling good to have their best friend back." We couldn't agree with you more, Jacqueline. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.